Well, hello and welcome. Today we're at Virginia State University's Randolph Farm and we're talking about edible flowers and herbs. I'm here with Dr. Teresa Nartea. Dr. Nartea, you have got a wonderful planting here for research and demonstration. But tell me, how did this start? What was the idea behind all this?
The inspiration for it was actually, I work a lot with cut flower growers across the state, and we actually have a cut flower discussion group. And they're always looking for brand new ideas for the market season. And so I came up with this theme, flowers are food for the soul and tummy. And so that is the theme of this garden.
I love it. So it's for farmers, but also for home gardeners. They can plant some of these things.
Absolutely. I would encourage it so much because we just don't, people just don't think about flowers and that you just look at the beauty of it. But they can actually be used in teas, beauty care, aromatherapy, home decor, spice mixes and dips. You can use the things that you're growing, flowers and herbs, but herbs are actually like flowers too because they have little flowers when they bloom. And when you mix herbs, which have a beautiful scent, and then the flowers together, you actually have an incredible bouquet that really cheers somebody up who's down.
That makes sense. And as I look at the table you've got over here, as we walk over here, I see some really beautiful flowers. I see zinnias and sunflowers and celosia. And you've got some other things here too, don't
Absolutely do. I don't know if you ever heard of this. It actually has a flower, but it's called stevia. And this variety is called candy, and it's very sweet. And if you try it...
Just eat it?
Yeah, take a little nibble.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I know,
wow.
It's just like sugar, but if you're diabetic or something, you could just nibble on these little stevia leaves when you get a little craving, and you're gonna like push that little craving away, and it won't hurt you.
Oh, that's wonderful. You just eat it or put it in water?
Well, actually, a funny idea is I actually have brought some water here, but you can stick it in your water to add to a tea. But there's a really lovely tea. It's called lemon verbena. I want you to just go ahead and try a leaf right here. And then kind of break it. You can smell it and then even just take a smell.
Oh, that's nice.
I know. Well,
lemony.
Exactly. And the French actually use this lemon verbena for their perfumes and also for what's called a tisane. A tisane is what we just made. You added the sweetener from the stevia, and now you put in that little leaf, and you've got a lemon verbena tisane. And if you let that just kind of stay in the water for maybe 2-3 minutes, it's going to be a flavorful concoction for you to drink, and you know, right from your home garden.
That's wonderful. Well, I think this is a great tip for home gardeners. I think many of these things, and I'm going to walk through in a few minutes and look at them, but these are great.
Oh, it smells like lemon, and it smells so good in a cup.
Well, Dr. Nartea did a great job of showing us the things that you're growing here, and I know you've got a great crew of faculty and staff that work with you here at VSU that are researching and also taking care of things. And one of those is Dr. Lee. Dr. Lee, thanks for being here today. I know you're part of the I know you're part of the research staff here, and I know Teresa talked about the beauty and the taste of some of these, but there might be some health benefits also with some of them. And I know you've got an example right here.
Yes. Actually, we work in the lab just doing food science and human nutrition, and our dean, Dr. Corley, bring up a very, very beautiful mind. Foods are medicine.
Right. Oh, that's wonderful.
So we build up the bridge between the foods and the functional food. So we just bring some material from the farm, especially where we grow here in our Randolph farm. And this is the ginger we grow.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
Look at this, especially the baby ginger, because we have a lot of research project going on the baby ginger. The baby ginger has the potential to fight obesity. Obesity is like a worldwide big problem. It was obese people was raised up like tripled during the past several decades. So we are trying to find a way. We use food to combating the obesity. So we have some lab research. We can have the good benefit from the polyphenolic compound from the ginger, especially the baby ginger. Baby ginger is, we call the baby ginger because we harvest at the early stage, very, very young ginger. It has more antioxidant less fiber and more beneficial compounds.
Okay.
And based on our research, you can easily to tell baby ginger has the potential to lower the triglyceride, increase the glucose uptake, then correct the obesity. So normally, it's really hard to eat a lot of ginger because it's a kind of spicy, right? We try to find a way to make like a sushi ginger, ginger drink or something else. And we try to, people knows that eat baby ginger every day, fight obesity away.
Oh, that's wonderful. So I think
Yeah.
that's a great tip right here. And that's
Yes,
we all think about the health benefits of other things, but when we think about food as medicine, I love that notion.
Yes,
So
yes.
so wonderful. So I'm glad to see you've got flowers here, everybody. You've got herbs that you're working on from a research standpoint. Really great job to the whole group here. Thank you all for the work that you're doing out there on these herbs and spices and things.
Thank you.
Well, if you want to find out more about edible flowers or herbs, contact your local county extension office and talk to a master gardener. For From the Ground Up, I'm Chris Mullins, and we'll see you next time.
From the Ground Up is presented with the generous advice and assistance of Virginia Cooperative Extension. Visit their website at ext.vt.edu.